Hellos. So you see how when you're doing videos on this platform about technology, products, whatever the video is, you sometimes want some feedback on the decisions you're making for that video. And it's not like I totally asked you guys what should I do in the last video, but here are some of the answers. So as evidence showcases, and don't worry, contrary to belief, those accounts are not mine at all. Totally not fake accounts, just totally not. But either way, getting back on track, as the evidence showcases, I went ahead and did order myself an FPV drone. Today is the big unboxing video that I have planned, and while today is not the video that we dive into every single item that I did purchase, it is the day that I open all the box that has been stockpiling for the last, I don't know, let me consult my calendar. For the last 2 months, 2, 3 months, 4 months, yeah. They've just been sitting here and collecting dust, and I've not opened them whatsoever. I've prided myself on the fact that I have that much restraint to not open them, and yeah, they're unopened. Today's gonna be the opening day, so why don't we get started? Today we are going to be unboxing a lot of products that have been stockpiling, as I said in the intro. I wanted to save it all for one video, and as I also mentioned, we won't be diving into each separate item. We're just going to unbox it from the shipping package, and over the next couple of weeks as I release videos, I'm going to kind of insert them as like a second upload for that week, so then I can kind of introduce you to each and every item specifically and give them their own spotlight to shine, and that way it gives me time to actually use the product, set it up, and get a feel of how that product works. I think this is the best way to kind of go about this, as there's so many. You'll be able to see in a couple seconds, but I feel like this is the best way to do it. So let me slide to the side and I'll welcome you to all the products. Wow, look at all the products that we ever got, and boy, has it been a while. I've been really like stockpiling all this and saving it for this video. And yeah, this is my FPV setup. So yes, as you see here, it's totally all the stuff that I will be needing to actually fly an FPV drone. Yes, there's a lot of components, as you can see here, obviously, yeah. And which one should we start off with? Should we go with the bottom one? This one? How about this? I feel like we should play Jenga, right? We should take out one block at a time or something like that. Nah, let's just go from the top to the bottom, as I feel like that's the most chronologically accepted way of picking from the ladder. So let's start with the first one. And just because I learned from my last unboxing, haha, I have Mr. Knife. Alright, let's get to the first package. While I do this, how are you guys? It's been a while, huh? Nah, it hasn't. You seen me last week, so I don't know. Okay, I have not learned my lesson from last unboxing. I didn't get this knife sharpened. So this is today. So today is gonna be quite painful. There you go. There you go. Let's just pretend I made that into one clean squeeze, you know? Here. Perfect. Alright, let's set that up here. So the first package we have, and keep in mind I ordered all these from Amazon site, so I'm not even sure which one's which anymore. I just know this is the smallest box of them all, so I'm guessing this might be a couple of accessories that I need to get powered up. So what are these? Okay, some random packaging material. Yeah. Alright, first box is my Jumper RX. Pardon me, I'm still a complete noob and newcomer to this hobby, so most of the parts were kind of put together and hand selected, as you do with this. It's like Subway. You build your own
Subway, yours today.
selection of
Subway,
stuff that you want.
fresh.
That's what this hobby is all about. It's not like the ones where you just buy it off the shelf and it comes with everything all built together and stuff like that. This is more so you have to put it together yourself. If it breaks, you have to fix it yourself, etc., etc. So yeah, what am I signing myself up for? I would say hours and hours of trying to fix stuff. So this is my Express LRS receiver. It's basically the part that allows me to connect this to my controller, which will allow me to operate the quad and essentially fly. So that's the ELRS receiver. We'll put that to the side. Put that here, trash pile there. Continuing in the box, we got ourselves a nice sticker, as you do with, I don't know why, but most companies, whenever you buy something and it's an actual tangible product, they always seem to print out a sticker for you. Like, here, this is the sticker. It's cool. But anyways, we'll keep the stickers. I'm just gonna put it on the side. Next up, ooh, there you go. These are my GMB batteries. They're 1300 milliamp batteries, LIPO batteries, if I should say. There's a total difference. Right now, as of this moment, I still don't understand what's the difference, but they're perfect for my quad. They're compatible, so yay me. So I actually ordered two of these, two of the same batteries. I felt like two batteries would be great to start off with. Set that aside. And that is it with the first box. So I'm gonna throw that there. Our second one is a charger, which it's already unboxed, as you can see, as I did buy this off my friend. So he ordered it and realized it wasn't the right one, and I just bought it off of him. As it's still shrink wrapped and everything, but as you can see, it is a charger. It's to charge the LiPo batteries that I just put aside. So that is what we're going to be going in depth later on in another video. But yes, it's my battery charger. Okay. Boy, we're actually moving through this pile rather quickly, as I would like to say. Not that it's not bad. I like making shorter videos as evidence of my long 1 hour special for the repair process. I never want to do that again, but I enjoy shorter videos, let's just say. Next up, I'll just go for this one. Okay. This knife is really bad. I need to go get it sharpened. Fine. Alright, second box. Alright, second box. And we got bubble wrap that has been majorly deflated. Actually, no, it's still there. Ooh. Alright, anyways, that's enough bubble wrap. Or I can just rip it open, you know? That works too. Okay. So this package includes my batteries for my remote control. Yeah, you would assume that when you buy a remote control, they actually include the batteries that it uses. No, not with FPV. The batteries are sold separate. So you get an RC from this manufacturer, you get to buy the batteries yourself from another manufacturer. So that's what this is. I got 4 18650 batteries, and because it was cheaper to buy this in a kit, I also have their charger, which I'm never gonna use because I'm using these batteries inside the remote control, and well, the remote control can charge it by itself. So I'm never gonna use this. So if you want, I'm gonna throw this up on, I guess, Facebook Marketplace or something and try and sell it off. But yeah, I'm never gonna use this. Put that there. And last but not least, a flashlight. You guys might be wondering, what the hell? How does a flashlight relate to drones and FPV flying? Well, let me tell you, a flashlight can be used in many... I'm fucking with you guys. The flashlight was just part of the kit, and it was the most cost-effective way to get these batteries, because these batteries alone are like probably 30 bucks, and the whole kit was like 25 bucks, so I was like, hey, why not, right? So that's good. Now, the last smallish kind of package that we have is... Alright, This is not the one for the FPV. This is actually for a total different video, so I'm just gonna put that aside. You won't know what this is until that video drops. So stay tuned. This is gonna be a really good video. Slide that one back over there. We got 3 packages left, and these are the big boxes, which means these are the primary components of the full FPV setup. So we're gonna open this package up. Doesn't shake very much, so I honestly don't know which one it is. Amazon boxes, they really don't tell you what it is until you really open it, so let's just open it. There you go. That's good. And the last slice. Ooh! Okay, so this is one of the major components of the full setup. It is the FPV goggles. So these are the goggles you use to see where you're flying. For the time being, this is one of the biggest components of the whole setup, aside from the actual quad itself. So we're gonna unbox this at a later date, but for now, we're just gonna set it aside. And so yeah, big packages really don't fail to meet your expectations. Like, you see a big package and you instantly know something good is gonna be inside of that. You see a small package and you're just like, oh, okay, that's just the miscellaneous part that I haven't ordered or something. So we'll set that aside. Next big package. Doesn't shake, it's really well packaged, so let's cut it open. Let's see. So there you go. Alright, wow. Okay, so we got some fancy packaging here. As you can see, this is a styrofoam layer that is 1/3 thick. Yeah, I'm just playing with you, it's just a styrofoam cover, so I'm gonna throw that over there. What do we have in the box? Okay, so right off the, oh, this is the actual drone. So we're greeted by a couple extra sets of props, which are 3.5 inches in nature. They include 4 in each pack, but again, I'll go in details of each part and piece in a very detailed oriented video specific to each item. So we got 3 packs of that. Spare parts are always necessary in this hobby as things tend to break. And then for the big part, we got the actual drone box. So it's an Iflight Protek35, and wow, I like the packaging. We even have a nice layer on the bottom, and it was really well packaged. Better than Amazon, I would say. And this is the main priority component of this setup, the actual drone. So that's that. Good. Alright, so that box goes inside. Oops. Totally shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Last but not least, we have one more box left. I've been eagerly waiting for it because I've been having a field day with all these packages. It feels like Christmas again, let's just say. Okay, so open this. Okay. So in this last box, we have the remote controller. I bought a Jumper T Pro. I believe it's the ELRS variant. Wow, that's a mouthful. But this is it in a nutshell. It's the remote controller that will allow me to pilot the aircraft. So as I was saying earlier, you have the goggles that allow you to see the aircraft, but now you need the remote controller to actually pilot the aircraft. So that's that. Pretty small, I would say, but it does come in, but it is the game style variant form factor for these controllers. You have other controllers that look a little like my brother's, which is a total block. It's more, I would say, hand filling. These are more more reminiscent of like a PS3 remote or like a console gaming remote. And I like this form factor a lot because it's smaller, it's more compact, and it fits in my hands better. So yeah, so that's the remote control. Okay, and that's all. So enough damage or not? I feel like we need to order more, right? Nah, I'm joking. All right, with that last item, which is the remote controller. That's going to conclude the unboxing video. Well, let's just say the initial unboxing video, as I do want to make videos for each individual item after I get it set up and after I figure out how to use it, and that way I can provide more of my feedback and review and stuff like that. So we're gonna save that for future videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed this massive initial unboxing experience with me, as it's very rare for me to actually buy stuff like in this quantity of nature, to actually do stuff like this. So props to me. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on cleaning all of this up. So if you guys like today's video, please click the like button below. It helps the algorithm with my videos, as it allows the algorithm to know that you guys really enjoy what I'm posting, and it recommends it to other people in the same niche or searching for their first time, as I was a couple weeks ago, or rather a couple months ago actually. Yeah, I was searching like a madman a couple months ago on like what to buy, what's the best things and stuff like that, and that's how I got on this list. And if you have any of these items that I've unpackaged today, leave a comment below to let me know what are some quirks, what are some features, what are some bugs that you've noticed while you've enjoyed your product, and just let me be aware of them, because I'm totally new at this and I'm going to be diving into each and every one of these in the next couple of weeks and setting them up, and I just really want to kind of enjoy the experience. You know, there are certain things when you buy and then you start setting up and you're just like, oh, come on, this experience is not what I paid for, aka IKEA furniture. I'm joking, IKEA furniture, bless, okay, they really know how to make instructions. And if you like my content, and I'm sure you do because my video views have been skyrocketing, more so my crash content, but again, who doesn't like a good crash, you know? So if you guys like it, please hit that red subscribe button below. It kind of helps me whenever I see the +1, you know, +1 for days. But yes, hit the subscribe button below. Without ado, that's going to conclude today's video. Thanks for an unboxing. See ya.